Because when it comes to that bag, we about to get to it. First and foremost, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, and turn them notification bells on. I know I'm not that YouTuber that tell y'all to do this, but I see I gotta start doing this. Y'all be playing in my face like I don't be bringing y'all good content. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn the notification bells on, y'all. Stop playing, y'all. And also, before I give y'all some pointers on how to save some money, y'all, make sure y'all go get my digital book, How to Get Ahead Even If You Aren't Behind. Shout out to everybody that has supported me thus far with that digital book. It really went crazy the first time I dropped it. Thank y'all so much. But the link will be in the description, okay? Now let's get to it. Okay, saving money. How to save money. This video was so highly requested. I guess y'all asked the right person, because when it comes to that money, baby, I know how to save a coin. And y'all know I'm always trying to help my people. I love helping people. So the first thing I want to say is this. It doesn't matter how much money you make. If you do not know how to save the money gonna run away from you real fast, real quick, fast, in a hurry. So the only way to obtain money is to learn how to keep the money. And it's definitely not by adding more liabilities to your plate, okay? So first thing is first, you wanna have more assets than liabilities. And I know, you know, the money gurus, I know you done probably heard this a lot of times on YouTube if you were a YouTuber and you really love watching YouTube videos. I know you done heard rich people tell you this all the time, and it's quite honestly the truth. It's no loopholes to it. You gotta have more assets than liabilities, and that's it. It's like a win-win situation. It's really about what you do with the money and how you're able to obtain it. So yeah, that's the first thing. You want to have more assets than liabilities. Second thing, when you start making more money, because I think we all are guilty of this. We're all guilty of this. When you start making more money, it doesn't mean that you have to add more liabilities. A lot of people make that mistake of adding more liabilities to your plate than more assets. Assets are anything that gain you more money. Literally, that is something of value, that is valuable. Like jewelry, cars, all of those things are very tangible items. You know, people tend to think that those items are valuable, and they're not. The only way that jewelry or cars or anything is really an asset to you is if you're using it to make more money. Like, for instance, if you have a car and you rent it out on Turo, once you rent it out on Turo, it has become an asset because you're making money off of the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a car just to drive, as soon as you go get a new car and drive it off the lot, it's not even worth what it was worth on the lot. I guarantee you. It devalues so much as soon as you pull off the lot. So just keep that in mind when you just want to go pull off the lot. Whatever your point is of getting the vehicle, just know that you're going to be the one stuck paying it at the end of the day. FYI, y'all, sorry for this little ugly little glare coming right here. It's from the sunlight. I tried to close my blinds as much as I could. But yeah, as long as the quality is good on my face, we're just going to keep it moving. But yeah, so those kind of items are only assets if you're making money from it. Same thing for jewelry or anything that you possess. If it's not making you no money, it's a liability. Assets are properties, cars if you turn it into like a business with Turo. What else? When you're making passive income or you're invested in stocks and things like that, those are assets, you know what I'm saying? Because that's going to grow you money over time. As far as liabilities, you want to minimize your liabilities as much as you can. I feel like, you know, some people like to, you know, get nice things just to show status, or, you know, just because they just like living that certain way. And that's totally fine. But just putting on so much on your plate just to look good is just something you don't have to do. Like, you could live a great life without having all of those things in your life. But if that's how you like to live, absolutely do your thing. Just know that you could just make sure your money matches your lifestyle. And even just because your money matches your lifestyle doesn't mean you have to max it out. You know, you don't have to go so far with it unless you really want to. Like for me, I love living a luxury lifestyle. I've always lived that way, no matter where I lived at. Even when I used to live in apartments that had brown cabinets. I used to have apartments with brown cabinets, white appliances. I didn't always have nice appliances with stainless steel and all that stuff. When I lived there, I still made it feel luxury. You know what I'm saying? So no matter your status in your life, you can always make something out of nothing. I've literally done it my whole entire life, so I know this. I'm only speaking from experience. You can make something out of nothing every time. It's all about your perception. It's all about your vision. You create the life you want. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're packing on a whole bunch of liabilities just to look like you have status. You don't have to do that, because I guarantee you, I don't even do that. My place is super nice, but I drive a regular car. I tell you guys this all the time. I have no shame in my game. Like, I mean, my regular car has leather seats still. See what I'm saying? Like, it's just all about perception. I have a regular cute little car and it has leather seats in it. To me, that's luxury. It's just all about how you look at yourself and how you feel about yourself. So yeah, you want to minimize as much liabilities as you possibly can. Don't have to do the most. So as you gradually start to make more money, you want to lower your expenses. So you want your money to be up here, and you want your expenses to be like right here. Nah, maybe right here. Go as low as you possibly can, okay? If you don't have to have it, don't have it. And let me say this, like when you're in hard times, like right now, I feel like we're in a recession. They haven't announced that we're in a recession, but I for sure feel like we're in a recession. Everything is so high, y'all. It's even getting expensive to go to sleep. Like, can I even afford to go to sleep? I feel for some people that's really out here, they got 2 and 3 jobs just to support their kids and keep their house over their head, keep a roof over their head. It's just getting real tough out here, y'all. So saving money is very critical. And also, not even just saving money, it's important to invest the money as well. Don't just sit on no money, because y'all know with inflation, money is really devaluing, because $100 feel like $2 today. I ain't gonna lie. $100 feel like $2. I feel like once people get paid, they end up spending too much that they didn't need to spend. So I think people need to live by the 30% rule. So the 30% rule is you take 30% goes towards your bills, 30% to yourself, and 30% gets put up or invested or whatever you want to do. Or you can tweak the numbers how you want. It could be 20%, 10%, whatever. But I feel like people need to put up money from all of their checks. Be disciplined. And I say that because I'm a very disciplined person. I've been pretty disciplined since March. I haven't been everywhere. I haven't been out like that. I've literally disciplined myself to sit down and really think about how I'm moving and where I'm spending my money at. I've always been like that. I've always been a strategic person with my money. So I feel like you have to be strategic as well. So all the things I've listed so far, have more assets than liabilities, limit your liabilities as much as you possibly can. If you don't need to have a nice car, the nicest car on the block, go get a regular car that you don't have to pay monthly for. You know what I'm saying? Because when you add up the insurance and then the car note and then the rent, you know, it's just, between those two right there, that's a heavy bill. Okay? That could easily be a good 3K right there. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how you live in and how much your car note is and insurance, plus the maintenance on the car. You have to think about all those things when you're implying on what kind of lifestyle you want to live and how comfortable you want to live. I've always lived uncomfortably. I thrive in uncomfortability, but I like to know that I'm good. I like to know that I don't ever want to stress about no money. I don't ever want to feel like I got to go work for somebody to make my money. So keep that mindset in mind and you will do so good. So yeah, limit your liabilities. And then I would say be very strategic. Be very strategic with your money. You're not working just to be working. So like I said, take a percentage out of your checks. However you want to do it, I just feel like you need to divide your money and not think that it's money for you to spend. It's not always money for you to spend. You got to put up for a rainy day. You got to put up to invest in things so you can watch your money truly grow. So you can feel like you're going to work for a reason, and you know what I'm saying, you know that you're doing it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I think that makes, like, saving money. I know people think it's so hard to save money, but it's really not. It's all about being disciplined. And I guarantee you guys, I say about 95% of the world. No, we're going to say about 99% of the world is not disciplined, because it's really that 1%, y'all. being in that 1 percentile is so hard to do. People think it's so obtainable. If it was so obtainable, everybody will be rich, right? It's not like that. So train yourself to be disciplined. I literally sat in the house, like I said, I literally sat in the house for months, disciplined, and it hurt me to the core because I love to be gone. I love to travel. I love to get up and go tomorrow, book a flight and be gone tomorrow. When times get hard and, you know what I'm saying, you got to start budgeting your money, you really got to make that choice. If you really want to come out on top, you really got to be disciplined. So I would say discipline. That's a very important skill. That's a very important skill. If you don't have it, you need to learn it. There's books on how to become a skilled person. There's audio, podcasts, whatever you need to do. And with discipline, that means cutting back on spending money, shopping, going out to eat, going out with your friends, traveling, buying your kids things that you know they don't need. Just looking for a vibe rather than trying to be disciplined, you know, because people gonna choose the vibe over being disciplined every time, and y'all know I'm not lying. Because soon as somebody say let's go out, girl, come on, come hang with the fellas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all on y'all way. So learn how to do low budget stuff, because I guarantee you, if you think outside the box, you don't never have to be bored, even when you discipline. It's so many things you could do. Go out for a nature walk, go to the park, have a picnic, throw a barbecue, have a pool party. There's so many things you could do without spending so much money. You just really got to think outside the box. And also, of course, it's not about saving money. It's about investing the money. Invest the money. Invest the money. Find something to invest in. Find a passive income. Start a business. Do something with the money. Don't just save it. I hope I helped y'all a little bit. I love when my people chime in the comments. Please chime in the comments and help somebody. Help somebody out. Let them know what they can do to save more money. Because even though I know I gave some good pointers, it's always somebody out there that can add to the greatness, okay? Amen. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. But like I always say, I will always try to bring y'all the best content, but I'll always be my what? I will always be myself. Bye.